So in this video we are going to reflect on the last couple of weeks' content. We're going to talk about the monetization journey, and while we're doing all that we're going to join up the parts of the summer dress onto the sleeves. Can I just say a huge thank you to anyone who's subscribed recently. You've no idea how uplifting that is after everything in the last 2 years, honestly. So thank you so much for that. What are your thoughts on the content over the last week or so? I think personally it's been all over the place. A couple of very good reasons why. This is Sunday, and 2 weeks ago I was under huge physical and mental pressure to meet an external deadline from the authorities, which when you're carrying a spinal injury isn't great. Last week was spent recovering from that, but with regards to the content, on reflection I would say I was putting content over enjoyment, because I wasn't really enjoying the process of making the content. I was just trying to get content out, which is an easy trap to fall into when you're trying to build your own channel on YouTube, and especially if you're on a monetization journey, which I am. Now, with regards to this channel and monetization, the gate has only just opened because the channel has only been resurrected just over 1 month ago. You may ask, why did I even bother to resurrect this channel in the first place? Well, one of the main reasons was because the systems well and truly failed me in my hour of need, and I don't want to be at their mercy. I want my independence back. I used to be fiercely independent. Here's a little known fact about me that not many people know, is I am actually a Taekwondo black belt. So I know all about positive mindset and how to achieve that. Conditioning has got me through the last 2 years. The black belt mentality has been well employed in the last 2 years, and I earned that belt, let me tell you. And while we're sharing a bit of context and background, some of you may or may not know that I also used to run my own remedial massage business, so I dealt with other people's injuries. Highly rewarding. So I can talk about all sorts of things. Running a business, positive mindset. Over the last couple of weeks things have been quite intense. I've spent the last week recovering from the previous week, but it's just a waiting game now. Here's hoping next week, starting tomorrow, is going to be a lot easier. On the subject of positive mindset, did anyone else notice that there appeared to be a troll that last week that appeared in the comments of one of my videos? I think it was a short. Personally, I found it quite entertaining. Stuff like that doesn't bother me because you come across that kind of stuff in life, you just let it go over your head. Water off a duck's back. Usually jealousy, that type of thing, is down to, certainly in real life, probably in digital terms as well, definitely a self-esteem issue. It's always down to self-esteem, isn't it? Trying to take others down to make themselves feel better. Funny, because I have life coaching qualifications as well. The massage business was on ice because of lockdown. I had to find ways to diversify, and you also have to do what you call your CPD, continuous professional development, to stay up to date and legal. One of the courses I did during lockdown was as a life coach. I'm bulletproof as far as trolls go. In fact, I could probably help them. I should really invite trolls in, shouldn't I? And offer them my services. Honestly. Joking aside though, I can't actually heal anyone until I've healed myself. So I'm looking forward to all this stuff with the authorities getting sorted out, and then I can focus on myself and my healing and hopefully build the channel further. Then I can start helping others again, like what I used to do in my business. Although I can't do massage again, obviously, because of my injury. If I can uplift others in some form, that would be something, wouldn't it? Any support you can give is hugely appreciated to build this channel into what it should be and wants to be. However, I digress. Back to the content of the last week or so. I think the main lesson I've learned is to actually enjoy the process. Anyway, I thought it was high time I came on and did another crocheting chat just to catch up, give a bit of perspective on what's been happening. Hopefully now I have a lot of the paperwork and deadlines out of the way in my personal life. I can now focus a wee bit more on the creative stuff I want to do and should be concentrating on, which is building my YouTube channel, which is actually quite therapeutic. But do let me know in the comments what you would like to see, because there are so many things that I can speak on. Obviously I didn't just do massage in the remedial massage business. I did holistic therapies as well, things like Reiki and all sorts of stuff. Did a lot of crystal work. Tarot is definitely an entertaining one, so I can always do a wee collective reading if you decide that it's something you would like, or maybe you would just prefer the crochet. Just a reminder, I'm not a crochet expert, I'm just doing it for therapy purposes. And if you don't find this content particularly entertaining, well, I can only do what I can do. I'm a human, you know. Not only that, this channel is extremely new, so I do what I can when I can. This last week I've spent most of that recovering. As I said, I've been absolutely exhausted from everything I've been dealing with in the last few weeks. But I'm hoping the coming week is going to be much more productive, hopefully a bit more entertaining for you as well. But if you are enjoying the content, then subscribe for more of the same, and I will share the whole thing about the new yarn haul. But I thought it would be important to come on just now and just reflect on the last week or so of content. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments, and thank you so much for your support once again. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to see this dress finished, the big reveal, then that's definitely something you're going to have to subscribe for. And don't miss out on that if it's something you're interested in, because it's not got long to go. I'm just putting these parts together, and I thought I would chat to you while I was doing that.